Here ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up
to
the
doing now?
26-yard line just across the 25.
You got it? Oh, you know it come on like that. It's going to clear up. Nah, you on some old. It's 12-7.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now Edmonds gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Hey, pick your game up. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. Kill, kill, kill.
On second down, it's Hunt. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
58, 58 is Mike. Double dog, that's the way. And 58 is a Mike. Well, 58 is the Mike. You must be
Throwing is Murray on third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you get a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or lights out.
Or exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Now, rather than risk anything, Mayfield here, he's going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Cards going nickel, an extra defensive back out there now on third down.
Check 52.
He may try and run for this. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Their mobile, agile quarterback. His 4th touchdown on the year as the Bears push further out in front. Well, plays like that make the O coordinator look like a genius, but I don't think he saw that play going that well.
No, I don't think so either. But, boy, it all worked out perfectly. They caught them in the right defense. Guys dropping off into coverage, their eyes averted somewhere else. And guess what? He filled the void with his legs.
Fielded about a yard deep. Now a hit and a loose football. Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Rashard Higgins, his first touchdown on the year as the Bears push further out in front.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. And took it in for a touchdown.
Go!
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, third and long.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. 58's the money. 58's the money.
Murray with a third and long. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in fourth and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Hey, 58's the mic. Go 58's the mic. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. Go. You.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Kill. Turn on. Kill. Turn on. Check three. Okay. Sponge. No. Kill.
They do go for it. It's Murray. It's complete to Fuller. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Throwing on second and 8. Murray going up top. That's caught inside the 20. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 41 yards. Throwing on first down is Murray. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Check left side. Check three. Check three. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 58 is the mic. 58. 58 is the mic. Go.
Smell fear in that offense.
Go.
Smell fear in that offense.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He's got Fuller. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. The Cardinals on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
58 to Mike. I got it. 58, boy. 58. 58 is Mike. Let's go. And 58 is the Mike. Go 58 is the Mike. Not today, you are. Hey. Let it go.
Now Murray again. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, that turnover might just about do it. Here, 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, a couple of 1st downs, and this one should just about be over.
And they finally get him down at the other 46. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 52 yards. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield.
Joker. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mike by two.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
Five.
Don't get nervous.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get only a couple down to the 44. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
King.
Showing it. Check 15. Check 15.
Run. That's it. Hurry.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback.
You saw that goofy ass shit?
From him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kareem Hunt with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. Nifty move. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
Real. Watch out.
Again, it's Cohen. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
52's the mark, boy, 52.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he stopped immediately there. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Point it right. Pistol.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Oh, yeah, he got his aggressive on. He got out of that aggressive on. That's why I gave that face mask.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
He got his aggressive on. I like when they do that. Give them free yards.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff looking right. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Check 4. Slam.
What?
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now a carry for Pirine. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
So
a road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this.
Let me see it real quick. I got a message
right here in this room, and then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Bears, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they fall to 8-6 with the loss, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Huh. What up, bro? What up with it, man? Can you hear me?